Growing up on Long Island, New York, I've spent countless summer days at the beach, where the Atlantic Ocean was both a playground and a teacher. I loved being in the waves, riding them in and out, feeling the push and pull of the water as I moved with the rhythm of the ocean. But when you're in the water like that, it's easy to get caught up in the fun, almost forgetting that the ocean is a powerful force of nature. Because every now and again, the water around you begins to recede, pulling back from the shore more than usual. It's a strange, almost eerie feeling, as if the ocean is signaling the arrival of something big. And it is. Because when the water pulls back like that, a big wave is coming. But you don't always see it until it's already upon you. In many ways, my experience in the ocean mirrors the situation we all face today with artificial intelligence, commonly known as AI. Like the ocean, AI is a force of nature, powerful, vast, and unstoppable. And like those waves, AI is receding the familiar comforts of current society, signaling the arrival of something transformative. But we have a choice. How do we respond to this wave? Do we get out of the water? Do we dive through it? Or do we ride it? Over the past few years, I've had the privilege of speaking with, presenting to, and training literally thousands of professionals across the country on how to use AI in practical ways. From small business owners to corporate executives, I've seen firsthand how people grapple with this powerful technology and the decisions that it forces upon us. But before we decide on how to respond to this wave, we have to understand the nature. Make no mistake, artificial intelligence is the most transformative technology of our lifetime. And that's why it's critical that we all find our spot on the wave. Because the benefits that it promises will only be realized if we all engage with it and actively shape its development. In fact, I believe that engaging with AI is our civic duty, because the future of the world is being built with AI at the center. At its core, artificial intelligence is a branch of computer science that is creating programs and machines capable of mimicking human intelligence. It's not one technology, but a convergence of several that together are creating systems that can learn, reason, and even make decisions. Yes, artificial intelligence has been around for a while, since the 1950s. But with the advent of ChatGPT and our ability to interact with these programs using our own natural language, we have opportunities today that just didn't exist before. Over the past few years, AI has grown at an exponential rate. We're now seeing things that were the stuff of science fiction. AI can drive cars, create art, and even hold conversations that feel remarkably, if not eerily human. Companies are creating AI companions that can replace or augment some of the human relationships that we have in our lives today. Some of the most prescient examples of AI at work in our life is in shopping. So AI is not just responding to us, it's influencing us. It is permeating every aspect of society in our lives. When you shop online, AI is in the background at work, learning your preferences, predicting what you might want next, and even affecting the price you pay for an item. But this goes beyond just a convenient shopping experience. AI is influencing your choices. It's impacting what you buy, and even affecting that cost. Consider social media. AI algorithms are responsible for putting content on your feed and deciding which posts get promoted, and even the stories that you're exposed to. But it's not just reflecting your preferences, it's shaping them. By controlling what information gets in front of you, AI is impacting your beliefs, your opinions, and your emotions. It's steering conversations, shaping public discourse, and even, in some instances, fueling division. Another everyday example of AI in our lives is navigation apps. We rely on apps like Google Maps and Waze to take us from point A to point B efficiently. But these apps do more than just show us the way. The routes they suggest are impacting traffic patterns in entire cities, which is impacting how we operate in our communities. Back roads that were once the secrets of locals are now flooded with drivers, aiming to take just 1 or 2 minutes off their drive. AI is changing how we move, how we plan our days, and even how we operate in society and the physical environment. But it's not even just apps. This conversation is about who gets to shape the behavior of society. It's about the privacy that we surrender, the autonomy we might give up, and the subtle ways we're being nudged in one direction and another without even realizing it. So, given the scale and complexity of AI, how do we respond? Just like the ocean, we have 3 choices. Get out, dive through the wave, or ride it. The first option is to get out of the ocean. This means disengaging from the AI wave altogether. It's a choice to retreat from the forefront of technological innovation and our future society to a quieter, less connected life. I'm like many of you, that sounds appealing. But it's important to recognize the risks. Because while we may choose not to engage with AI, that doesn't mean AI won't engage with us. By getting out of the water, we're also forfeiting the opportunity to impact how AI is being built and putting our values inside its development. But perhaps most importantly, what we're giving up is the opportunity to harness AI and reap the benefits that it promises for all of us. Then there's diving through the wave. Yes, this does involve engaging with AI, but in a cautious, measured approach. It's simply meeting AI at a moment in time. You might do it to address an immediate, specific challenge, but without a longer-term vision of how to adopt this in a more strategic way. And then there's the third option, diving through the wave, or riding the wave. This is the option that I'm advocating for, because I believe it is the best way forward for all of us. But riding the wave is not just about embracing technology, it's about finding your unique spot within it. Just like a real wave, we all can occupy our own unique spot in the AI wave. Riding the AI wave means that we can use AI to amplify our strengths, to fuel what is unique about us, to solve challenges that are most important to us, and to help us reach our goals. Whether you're a business leader looking to innovate, an educator aiming to enhance learning, or a citizen just trying to navigate the complexities of daily life a little bit more efficiently, AI can help you do that better. So how do you ride this wave? The key is to start small. You could use AI to write a funny poem for a friend's birthday. You could take a picture of what's in your fridge and ask AI for some dinner recipe ideas for tonight. You can even use AI to plan your next vacation, from helping you suggest where to go to even planning your entire itinerary. You can have AI analyze your spending habits and suggest ways to save some money. All of these small steps will help you get comfortable with AI, but also offer insights into how this technology works and how it can be applied in your life. But riding the wave is also more than just personal convenience or even organizational efficiency. As a society, we're at a critical juncture, one that is even more significant than when social media platforms emerged. Back then, we didn't have a chance to shape how those platforms were built, how they interacted with us, or even say what we wanted from them. We didn't get a chance to say what we thought was fair, safe, and representative of our diverse communities. The result? A select few companies have defined the way that we communicate, interact with each other, and consume information. We cannot afford to miss this opportunity with AI. AI will redefine industries, society, and impact our daily life in ways that will make social media's impact seem small. But we have a choice and a moment now that we didn't have back then. We can choose to engage in the conversation, to say what we want AI to reflect, what we think is safe and what is truly inclusive. Because if we don't, if we miss this opportunity, the future of AI will be defined by a select few, leaving the rest of us to navigate the consequences, good and bad. Now, different societies might respond to AI in different ways, depending on their values, their economic needs, and their level of technological development. And while these broader contexts are important, we cannot underestimate the power of individual action. Each one of us has a role to play in shaping the AI era. AI is going to come. It's not going to wait for us to get comfortable. The decision is not whether or not it will impact us, it's whether or not we want to decide in how. Right now, only a handful of people at a handful of companies are determining how AI is being built and influencing how it's being regulated. Too few people are solving what is known as the AI alignment problem, which is building this technology in accordance with and in line with human values. Here's an example. Let's say someone built an AI weight loss coach. It's a robot. You go to the robot and you say, I want to lose 10 pounds as quickly as possible. You might even say, I'm willing to sacrifice anything. The robot says, sure, no problem. Let's get started. Stick out your arm. And then after the robot chops off your arm, he says, congratulations, you just lost 10 pounds. You're welcome. Now, this might seem like an extreme example, but it is one that illustrates the seriousness of the problem. With broad swaths of society participating in the discussion about how AI is being built and influencing how it's being regulated, we would be in a much better decision to solve this problem together. The AI wave is coming. Will you get out, dive through it, or ride it? The choice is yours. But as you make your decision, remember the ocean. Because just as the waves will not stop coming, so too will the advancements in AI. We can't stop them, but we can decide on how we respond to them. Let's all find our unique spot on the AI wave and ensure that the future being created is one that benefits us all. Thank you.